Here's one of my Tesla stock positions. A call contract for $2,730 expiring May 17th of 2024 at a $270 strike. Now at the time, IV for this contract was around 48%, now at 47.29, currently down $462 on the position, making it a market value of $2,267.50. And I'd like to tell you that I am not a single drop worried. In fact, I think this contract alone is going to make several thousands of dollars over the next couple of months. In this video I posted about 2 months ago, Elon Musk Tesla stock 2024 price target. In this video, I gave Tesla a price target of around $615. Now Tesla is about to post their delivery numbers for Q4. These numbers come out January 2nd on Tuesday, 9 a.m. Eastern time before the market open. They have consistently released it on the second day of the month for the last 15 quarters. So there are plenty of estimates for the Q4 numbers for Tesla, but in my opinion, this is going to be the first catalyst that launches Tesla even higher. Now, before we get into the video, guys, of course, all I ask you to do is please hit the like button. It's free since I research, edit, upload, record these for you guys, not in that order. And without further ado, hit that subscribe button, have post notifications on. Let's get into the video. Let me know in the comments if you guys are trading Tesla, if you're in a trade with Tesla, or you are planning on jumping in. Just to disclose, I also own shares on a different broker and plan on adding more contracts for Tesla. Now, Tesla is expected to beat consensus delivery numbers with 480,000 plus units. Tesla likely delivered 1.82 million vehicles globally in 2023, up 37% from 2022, with about 473,000 units in the fourth quarter, according to 14 analysts polled by LSEG. And yes, this is a reliable source because I went and double-checked, fact-checked on several different articles where Michael on Twitter pulled this information from. Now, in January, Musk said that Tesla has the potential to achieve 2 million deliveries this year, and they are just shy of this goal until they report these numbers. So let's see what the numbers are going to be. Now, previously, over the past couple of trading days, Tesla sold off from that $263 level, sold off, broke below a support, came up, retested it, and then broke below another support, and then is basing off another one right around $248.50, but that also doesn't look like it's going to hold. However, volume is decreasing. Either way, I am not worried at all. A few different things. Of course, people just taking profits. Also, tax loss harvesting for anybody who bought at a higher price. And in my opinion, they are just going to get back into the stock after this sell-off happens, because we have seen over the past couple of days that they are trying to push a negative narrative on Tesla, but it doesn't make any sense. You see, a few days ago, they brought up an old article from 2021 about a Tesla worker being hurt and them saying it was the new cyberbot, but that was not the case. But they did try to portray that as the case, pushing a negative sentiment towards Tesla. They also brought up a few different other things in articles over the past couple of days, trying to basically show why there is a sell-off in the chart. But this was easily expected in the chart. We expected a retracement, and we're going to talk about the chart right now. But on top of that, another positive catalyst, which just makes me want to buy a Cybertruck. I was just talking to my friend at the gym the other day about it. The Tesla Cybertruck got in a crash with a Corolla, and it got completely totaled, smashed, and the Cybertruck was perfectly fine. Maybe a little bit of scratches, a little bit of damage on one of the wheel wells, but overall, the thing is an absolute monster. It's fast, it's basically indestructible, and it has a truck bed. I mean, what more can you want? Now, taking a look at Tesla previously in the previous bull cycle, which is exactly what we're tracking now. I know the charts basically look identical. If I were to zoom out, this is exactly what you would see. At this same setup where Tesla reached this resistance level and got the retracement, it was about a 10% retracement. If Tesla saw the same exact move, that would bring Tesla down to $238, which I think is possible. Is it probable? Maybe, maybe not. However, if we bring the old cycle and overlay it over Tesla, this is something you'd see, right? Tesla coming down to this level pretty fast, around 238, or taking its time to come down to that level, coming down around January 17th, 18th. However, I don't think that second scenario is going to be the case, because I think they are going to bring it down, by January 2nd before those Q4 delivery numbers, and then Q4 delivery numbers is what is going to catapult it even higher. If you take a look after this retracement, Tesla easily eaten back that sell-off, eaten back those gains, and started steadily climbing until it made an all-time high. And I think Tesla is about to do the same thing coming into February and March. Therefore, I have that May expiration just to give myself a little bit of time for theta, right? I think Tesla is about to hit an all-time high, and it looks beautiful. Now, let me read you something for a quick breakdown before I show you a clip. 2023, Tesla soars with record deliveries in 2023, gears up for exciting future with Cybertruck and FSD advances. Record-breaking deliveries despite challenges. Tesla, the electric vehicle industry leader, is wrapping up another historic year with delivery numbers reaching new heights. Despite failing to meet CEO Elon Musk's ambitious 2 million annual delivery target, Tesla is poised to deliver approximately 1.82 million vehicles globally in 2023, which marks a significant 37% increase from the previous year, with about 473,000 units delivered in the fourth quarter alone. Now, strategic price cuts and market dynamics. Tesla strategically reduced prices across its car models to combat slowing sales, mainly focusing on the Chinese market. This move helped Tesla to retain its position in the undisputed leader in the US market, even as competitors like Ford Motor reevaluated their electrification strategies due to a general slowdown in EV demand. Now, challenges and adjustments for 2024 upcoming for Tesla is Tesla faces several challenges, including the expiration of federal tax credits in the US and Germany. This may necessitate further price reductions. Additionally, the company is dealing with increased regulatory scrutiny of its self-driving systems. An analyst from Daiwa Capital Markets predicts a potential decline in average revenue per car and estimates Tesla deliveries in 2024 to be around 2.04 million. The last three things we have are an FSD beta update, Cybertruck anticipation, and then the overall outlook. In a significant development, Tesla had rolled out its full self-driving FSD beta v12.1 software update to over 15,000 employee vehicles. This update is critical for broader customer availability, showcasing Tesla's commitment to advancing its autopilot capabilities. Now, the Tesla Cybertruck, a much anticipated addition to Tesla's lineup, has recently revealed new engineering details. A disassembly by T-Sportline unveiled innovative features in its chassis and wheel spaces, hinting at Tesla's future directions and exciting potential customers and enthusiasts alike. This analyst by T-Sportline could lead to customized enhancements for the Cybertruck, further bolstering its appeal as its launch date nears. So the overall outlook, despite some setbacks and growing challenges, Tesla continues to lead the EV market with impressive delivery numbers and technological advancements. The upcoming year looks promising with the expected launch of new models and further development of self-driving technology. Although Tesla acknowledges being in an intermediate low growth period, investors and enthusiasts are keenly watching as Tesla navigates the evolving landscape of the automotive industry. Now, one thing I wanted to add before I show you this clip of a potential $300 price target for Tesla in the very near future is that short sellers are getting slaughtered in the overall market, and short sellers are also shorting Tesla. Not only are they losing $4+ billion on Coinbase, $6 billion on Tesla, but $178 billion shorting the overall market. And if this continues to happen, you could see massive amounts of short squeezes happening. Plus, if the delivery numbers come out strong, shorts may want to just exit their positions. And overall, like I said at the beginning of this video, I am extremely bullish on Tesla. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching. I'm going to roll this clip for you. Subscribe to the channel. And one other thing, guys, get in the Discord so you can come talk with me and 500 of the most amazing members who talk stocks and crypto all day long. Get in here before we start the new year, guys. It is well worth it. It's $3 a month. Also, if you want up to 15 free stocks, each valued up to $2 grand per stock, use my link, sign up for Moomoo, and make a deposit of even a penny, just like you would Webull or Robinhood or TD Ameritrade, etc., etc. You're also getting 5.1% APY on your uninvested cash. So when you're not trading, you're earning 5+%. That is it, guys. I'm going to roll this clip for you. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Let's make some money this new year. I'm excited for all the new members in Discord, as well as the new YouTube members. Love you all. Lottery Socks out.
All right, heading into 2024, Tesla faces several risks. Let's dive into those with longtime Tesla investor Ross Gerber. Gerber, Kawasaki Wealth and Investment Management CEO. Ross, always nice to get some time with you as well here. We were just talking with a prior guest on the risk to Tesla, their financials, their stock price, because of some of the just the views he has taken in terms on social issues. How concerned are you that next year his views start to hurt the demand and hurt the stock price of Tesla?
Well, first off, shout out to George. I read his Tesla and his work. He's a great analyst and a great person to follow if you're looking for Tesla data. And I think his point about earnings being the driver of stock prices is ultimately what's going to determine Tesla's success next year. So the fact that Elon has, become, and I don't think it's equally a similar controversy of smoking weed on Joe Rogan to making severely anti-Semitic remarks. These are different levels of, or telling everybody to F off, So I think if Musk's behavior continues to get more and more extreme, that is a risk to Tesla sales. But the bottom line, as George pointed out, it's the best vehicle on the road. It's the best value on the road. So consumers literally have to buy a lesser car because they don't like Elon. And so I don't know if consumers are going to do that or not. I know certain consumers are for sure, but there might be many others that just simply want the best car.
Yeah, balancing whether you want to continue to buy from a figure that perhaps goes increasingly divisive versus just saying, all right, I'm able to just kind of take the juice and ultimately just keep moving and be comfortable with my car purchase, at least at this point in time.
Well, Tesla is Tesla and Elon is Elon. And I think the best thing Tesla can do is continue to differentiate its brand, as Tesla. And
haven't they intertwined so much of that brand with Elon, though?
Well, it's hard. It's really hard because Elon is basically the face of the brand and the voice of the brand. And they've been, if you notice on Twitter, Tesla's been tweeting more as Tesla. They've been defending themselves more. We've seen more attempts at advertising. And I think if Tesla goes full in on advertising and continues, to sort of build its brand, Elon's effect will be less and less damaging to Tesla overall. But the bottom line is you can't diminish the effect of the damage that he's caused.
Ross, let's talk some numbers here because we were showing in a prior segment how the earnings estimates for next year for Tesla have continued to fall really throughout the year, but most notably, at least according to Yahoo Finance data, over the past 90 days. Can this stock continue to work higher next year if earnings estimates continue to come down and Tesla does have some product miscues?
Well, I don't know about product miscues. I mean, they're going to struggle to put Cybertrucks out next year, but that's expected. In my mind, it's a launch year and it's an incredible new technology and product. That said, I like that they've lowered expectations this much because it gives Tesla opportunity to beat. So if they can actually increase margins by lowering costs and or not have to lower prices because demand picks up, maybe we get lower interest rates and maybe Tesla beats earnings over the course of the year. And I think that's what a lot of the analysts who have price targets at 300 or 350 are thinking, that Tesla might earn closer to $5 than, let's say, the less than $4 that's expected. And if that's the case, a $300 price target does look reasonable for Tesla. But right now, $4 is, where I'm at. And, so Tesla's a fully valued stock, but, we're long-term investors. So, we're very bullish on Tesla's long term. And it is an AI company. It's absurd to not, give it credit for where it is.
An AI company at the multiple of NVIDIA, at the multiple of, what's the comparison?
Well, NVIDIA is a hardware company, so they're in a particularly good spot right now because everybody needs what NVIDIA makes, and there is no, AI without NVIDIA at this moment. Where Tesla has the first application that's pure AI that actually helps society. So large language models are wonderful, and they're just at the beginning stages of its potential. But Tesla Full Self-Driving has been going on for years, and it's pretty close to driving. So, we've got a real-world AI driving car. I don't know what else you want. I mean, it sees in real time what's happening on the road and makes adjustments and drives for you. So it's not perfect yet, but it's improved dramatically over the last year. And once again, I think it will get solved. It's just how much time. We're at a point where the technology has gotten so far that the incremental increases in ability are harder and harder, but yet, nobody wants any accidents in a Tesla, full self-driving. So that expectation is extremely hard to meet.
All right, Ross, next time we're just going to scrap the conversation. We're just going to have a jam session. I see all those Les Gibsons in the back. Great stuff here. Ross Gerber Kawasaki, Wealth and Investment Management CEO. Thanks so much, Ross.